Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Beckenbauer. Howson. Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Stoichkov. Now it's Drogba. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Toure gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Drogba. Cafu. And he whips and climbs up big. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's Doué. Xavi Alonso, and here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos, in toward, he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
First quarter of an hour gone. Drogba. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's a little loose. He can get that clear. It's going to be another throw. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And that's been won straight back. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Chiellini wins the duel this time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. And here's Hullet. Henderson cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Drogba. He's had a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Doué, can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Drogba, it's a searching pass. No, it's come to nothing. Check with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Okazaki, looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Roberto Carlos. Doué. Here's someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Stoichkov. Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Triol has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We get a throw in. Doué. Yaya Touré. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball now. And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's the clearance. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pele. Number 42.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Zico. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Always onto this. Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Henderson does well to stand firm and defend it. Cannavaro. Oh, good-looking ball. Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he skips past his man. It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cannavaro gets it clear. And that's a throw-in. So, third corner of the game. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And that's gone loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got has a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are...
He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Otto clears. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Doué.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Goes for the shot! Oh, crossbar! And he's following up! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Ibrahimovic. Coming on to
Punched away.
Number 11.
Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. And there's green grass ahead of him. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was alert to it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. Serginho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of oh, what has happened here? And he's surging through. He's through and all alone. Referee has just said play on. And that has been clubbed away. He's having a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Doué clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And that has been cleared. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. And one more try. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Serginho. And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Serves up across.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Number 20.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
It's Drogba! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Zico picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and mid.